I'm Fred Lukandwa Musasizi from Sasaka Africa Association. We've participated in the 28th National Agriculture Show at the Jinja Source of the Nile showgrounds. And this time we've been exhibiting technologies along the whole value chain. We are talking about regenerative agriculture practices. We are talking about nutrition sensitive agriculture and market oriented agriculture. And so we've been interacting with farmers, educating them about the practices that they can do in their fields, practices that can enable them improve their productivity as well as maintain soil health. So some of the things we've been looking at the practices in the field. We've looked at the different technologies, we've looked at the tillers, we've looked at the planters, simple planters that farmers can utilize. We've looked at simple irrigation systems that can enable them improve their productivity, technologies that can enable them produce throughout the year without minding about the drought. And so those are some of the things we've been doing. But besides that, we've also been emphasizing the issue of regenerative agriculture, which emphasizes improving productivity as well as maintaining soil health. We've also been looking at nutrition sensitive agriculture, what farmers can do to improve productivity as well as address the issue of malnutrition at household level. So we've been interacting with them concerning the different kinds of foods that they can, crops that they can grow for particular purposes, especially concerning nutrition. And also we've addressed issues to do with food safety. We've looked at the different technologies that can be used for post-harvest handling, for processing. We've looked at value addition. What can they do to improve the value, to add value to their produce? We have a challenge whereby farmers just produce for the sake of producing, either for consumption or for sale. But there's another advantage if they add value to what they produce. So we've been going through processing, for value addition through processing. And actually we've also had a group of youth that have been trained by Sasakawa. These are youth that have already added the value to their produce. They are doing vegetable post-harvest, vegetable value, different products that are enabling them not only address the issue of nutrition, but also as income generating activities. And then the other part we've been looking at are the market oriented practices or approaches that farmers can engage at farm level. We've looked at value addition. We've looked at utilizing the different technologies to do service provision in their communities. There are so many technologies that farmers can use to the different youth can engage in to generate income at within their communities. There are technology, for example, the tiller. You've looked at the tiller, and we've looked at the tiller, and we've through our interaction with the farmers, we've discovered that actually somebody can earn 10 million in a season. A farmer earning 10 million a season is quite a good investment if one was to choose to take that route. We've looked at the different equipments, simple equipments like planters. We've looked at the irrigation systems. We've looked at the processing equipments. We've looked at the cassava chippers. We've looked at soya threshing equipments. We've looked at different equipments that you've seen, and all these are aimed at helping the farmer address nutrition security, food security, as well as income for their households.
Yeah, some people say this year's exhibition has been a little bit special. How special has it been to you?
This agriculture exhibition has been, yes, a little bit different from the others. It was specifically about agriculture. The other agriculture shows were, they were generic. Everything was there. People were selling clothes, people selling, even things that are not related to agriculture. But this one has been so particular on agriculture. I think the planning was done well, and the farmers have benefited because we had enough time with the farmers.